Will it be instead a dark horse that none of us expected? Tensions in the church together. We know he's coming into this conclave with plenty of support behind him. We saw it during the funeral of Pro Eligendo Pontefice, where even the Dean of the College of Cardinals took him by the shoulders and said, you know, congratulations twice, because he knew he's a very likely candidate. It's a record number of cardinals at this conclave, 135 electors, but only 133 will actually be participating. But that's already 13 more than the limit that was placed on the number of cardinals who can participate in a conclave by Pope Paul VI. Now, you also referenced the diversity of this College of Cardinals. Pope Francis created a College of Cardinals that has people from countries that have never had a cardinals represented. I'm thinking about Papua New Guinea, Mongolia, South Sudan. I mean, this is a conclave where cardinals coming from all different parts of the world, all different sides of this planet, are going to be present and talking together. And it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The last 6 conclaves have not lasted more than 4 days. The longest one, I believe, was Pope John the 23rd. That lasted 4 days for him to be elected, closely followed by the election of John Paul II, and that's because his election happened after the unexpected death of John Paul I. Now, in this College of Cardinals, with a lot of diversity of opinions, especially the fact that they don't know each other, we can start to think that maybe the 9 days following Francis's death and leading up to the conclave were not really enough for them to assess which one of these red hats is the right person for the job. And so it might take a longer time. So if we have some front runners, for example, Cardinal Pietro Parolin, Secretary of State under Francis, a vote for continuity, but also for diplomacy, bringing different tensions in the church together, we know he's coming into this conclave with plenty of support behind him. We saw it during the funeral of Pro Eligendo Pontefice, where even the Dean of the College of Cardinals took him by the shoulders and said, you know, congratulations twice, because he knew he's a very likely candidate. Now, if he's capable of getting the majority of the votes that he needs, that is 89 votes, to become Pope, then this might be a short conclave, because he already has the support and he would have to only work to try and get that after him. Now, if it starts taking a little bit longer, every time that journalists, faithful, believers, curious people are going to be coming to the square, then we can sort of start hinting that there might be some division within the church, there might be a little bit of contention, and then it's a matter of who will they choose? Who will they settle on? Will it be a person in between who can sort of mend the differences, the different polarizations in the church, or will it be instead a dark horse that none of us expected?